New York is back.
New York, where y'all at, y'all?
We right here. What's good?
New York, stand up. Let everybody know. New York's in here. We reppin' New York City. Cause we from New York City. New York's in the house without a doubt. New York's in the house wherever we go.
Hello? Yeah, I'm about to be on my way to the crib. Yeah, work was cool. Nothing too crazy. Same old, same old. Yeah, I'm about to get in the lift right now. Yes, ma. Yes. I pay you rent every month, ma. What are you talking about? I said I pay you rent every month. I don't understand what the problem is. Look, I don't got to deal with this right now. I'm going to see you when I get in. Look, if you really want to talk about it, I could live on my own, honestly. I'm serious. Like, I don't... Yeah. Ma, I'm going to see you when I get in the house. I said I'm going to see you when I get in the house. Alright. Waheed?
Yeah.
You could turn the music off, I'm good. Yes, Ma. Ma, I did not hang up. I told you I was going to call you back. Matter of fact, I told you I was going to see you when I get in the house, actually. Ma, look, I just got off a long day of work, and I can't really do this right now. I'm going to see you when I get in the house. I guess you want to do this now. Look, me and Angela are going to move in together. I don't know when, how soon, how long, but my days is numbered in the house. I'm not going to lie. Because I'm 33 years old, I can really do what I want to do if you really want to be honest. You have been. What you need me for? I'm grown. Ma, I'm in the lift right now. I can't. I'm going to see you when I get in. Don't call back. I'm going to see you when I get in the house.
Man. Sounds like you got some family drama going on.
Yeah. Never ended.
You live with your mother or something?
Unfortunately.
Okay. I mean, so I guess, I'm not trying to pry, but like, what's the situation? She trying to have you stay there? I mean, like you seem like you're trying to leave or something.
So the situation is, I'm 33. Been dating this girl for a little while now. About like 2 years now, 2 years and some change. And it's time for me to go. Like, it's been time for me to go. I got a good job, make good money, and I'm tired of being in the crib.
I mean, that's understandable. So your mom doesn't want you to leave because she needs you to be there or something?
No, she don't need me to be there. She wants me there. She act like she can't live without me being there. It's sick, honestly.
You got brothers and sisters or something like that? She got anybody else there or whatever?
No, it's just me and my mother. I'm the only child, and she's also the only child too. So I guess that's where all of this attachment comes from. But it's like, at the end of the day, we're both adults. We both can make our own decisions, and now it's time.
So you say you got a lady, I guess, right?
Yeah.
How long you been dating her?
About 2 years strong now. We met at, honestly, we about to, we're making 2 years in the next month. I went to one of my boys' kind of like New Year's parties or whatever, and we met there, started chopping it up, She's mixed, white and Spanish.
Oh,
And
okay.
we, just kicked it off like that.
Yeah. So you got any plans for the New Year's?
I'll probably just chill with her. I'm real simple, honestly. I kind of be out the way most of the time. So chill with her, whatever she want to do.
Yeah. So what do you do?
Well, I work for MTA. I'm a signal maintainer, but pretty much what that is, I go around, fix the signals, repair the signals. If new signals need to be, installed on the tracks or whatever, I do that. It's an overnight job,
okay.
so I kind of sound like that. I'm a little tired. Yeah. I don't mind it at all. It's quiet most of the time. The only people you really got to talk to is the two other people that's on shift with you, so it's cool.
So pretty much you and your mom's been roommates for the last few years, I guess, or whatever.
Yeah.
And you work nights. Your mom's work during the day?
She don't work.
Oh, your mom don't work?
Nah, she don't work at all.
Oh, so you paying the rent then?
Yeah, I'm pretty much paying for everything.
Oh, okay.
I mean, she do her unemployment, and she get governmental help, even though she don't really need it because she got me. But it's time out for all of this, man. And I hate to say this, but it feel like being used sometimes. You want to live your life, you can't. You want to do this, you can't. You want to do that, you can't. You got somebody living over you. It's crazy.
I mean, wait, didn't you say she got you said something about Ben or something like that?
Oh yeah.
Is that her boyfriend or something?
Yeah, her on and off again boyfriend.
And why don't she move in with him?
Who knows? Like I was saying before, it seemed like she just want me on herself. It's ridiculous.
That's interesting.
Very interesting.
So, if you decide to move, whatever, what's gonna happen with her? How's she gonna survive? Is she gonna be forced to move in with somebody, or is she gonna have to get a roommate? She gonna get a Section 8 voucher or something like that? Like what?
I mean, it's either she stay in the apartment that we got, or she moving with Ben. I feel like those are really her only two options. It's not like the rent is crazy where we live. I mean, we live in Brooklyn, pink houses, like.
Oh,
okay. I mean? Like, the rent ain't no astronomical number. So she got it. It's just she don't want her son to leave the nest. That's what it seemed like. Well, let me not say that's what it seemed like. That's what it is.
Okay.
That's what it is.
Well, man, what made you stay this long so far anyway? I mean, you've been. I mean, you haven't just started this job, right?
Nah. I've been working here probably going on 4 years now.
Oh, okay.
I guess what made me stay so long is, wanting to make sure your mother good, I'm the only man in her life, her only child. She's the only child, and she got my grandmother. But it's just like, I wanted to make sure she was good before I made my own decisions, to move elsewhere. But she good. She good. She don't need me no more.
So, I mean, how's your mom's relationship with your lady? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, it's non-existent. Yeah,
has she met her?
Nah, she ain't meet her.
Wait, you been with your girl almost 2 years and your mom's ain't met your girl?
She ain't meet her. That's a whole nother conversation, man.
That's crazy. Like, how is that even possible? Like, y'all, like, what happens on Thanksgiving and Christmas?
You gotta split the time.
So you hang out with your mother and then you go with your girl and like maybe her family or something?
Yeah. So pretty much that situation is, obviously my mother's black, and my girl, she's half white, half Puerto Rican.
Oh, okay.
My mother is not, she don't want me to be with nobody but a black woman, if I'm gonna be honest with you.
Okay, so she's not liking your choice to rock with a woman who's not black.
Exactly.
Okay. So what part of her is white?
Her mother is white. Her father's Puerto Rican.
Her father's Puerto Rican.
Yeah.
Okay. And like, where's she from?
Oh, she's from here. From New York.
Okay.
I know her family got roots, obviously in Puerto Rico. I don't know exactly where or whatever, but yeah, she's from here.
Oh man, okay. It's just interesting, man. 2 years and your mom's and her ain't never met. And has your mom's said she don't want to meet her or something? Is that's what it is?
She never says she don't want to meet her, but it's just a conversation that you're gonna have to have after the fact. She already expressed to me a long time ago she want me with a black woman and that whole thing. So she knows that I'm dealing with somebody that's not black. So
Yeah.
like I said, I just don't want to even have to have that conversation, honestly.
So, did she see pictures of her?
She knows how she looks. Like I said, she knows that she's white and Puerto Rican. She knows she's not black. But the actual meeting of said person, I know my mother, and I know how she's gonna react in real time.
Like, I don't think I could be with somebody for that long and my mother not meet her. You know what I'm saying?
Fair.
And then it's like, I don't know if my mother would stand for that. She'd like, after a few months or maybe at least 6 months, whatever, something like that, whatever. Like, my parents will probably want to know who I'm dealing with. You know what I'm saying? Even though I'm a grown ass person, can make my own decisions, they will want to know. You know what I'm saying?
No,
They'd be like, yo, what's going on? You know, like why we can't meet this person, especially on holidays.
Yeah. But when you're dealing with Teresa, that's my mother.
Yeah, okay.
She no nonsense. She no nonsense. And like I said, I kind of know how to deal with her. So certain conversations I'm just not willing to have. I'm gonna make my own decisions regardless. You can say whatever you want, but at the end of the day, I'm gonna make my own decision regardless. I'm a grown man. So it's gonna be what it's gonna be. When it's time for them to meet, they'll meet. And that'll be that.
So you think because your mom's the only child, like she's like just okay with being like solo and dolo, like she don't really need to be around a lot of people?
In a way,
Like,
she's I feel like in her younger years she got accustomed to being by herself, alone. And then now that she has me, it's like I have something I can hold on to, kind of thing,
Got it. I mean, she created you.
Yeah, for
So,
sure.
so a lot of women, they take possession of their kids, man.
Definitely. And like I said, I respect that she my mother, but 33 still living in the crib is crazy to me.
Yeah.
It's crazy. You can't do nothing. You can't have, people over the way you want. So now you got to go to them, go to hotels. Like, it's crazy.
Oh, so you got to go to hotels when you link up with your girl?
Sometimes I just go to her crib. Like her peoples know who I am. They don't, they don't mind. So I don't think.
She live on her own though, right?
Yeah. She live on her own. She cool. I've met her family, her mother, her father.
Okay.
Good people.
Okay. And they never asked to meet your mother? Like,
Nah. They've mentioned my mother or how is she or whatever the case may be. They know, that my mother is definitely in my life. They don't know that I live with her. I hope they don't.
Yeah.
But yeah, they ask about her, make sure she good or whatever. But as far as them meeting, she hasn't met their daughter, so she definitely didn't meet them.
As far as like your pops, like what's your situation with your pops? Yeah,
Well, that's
he's not in your life
nah.
anymore? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think the last time my mother said he was around when I was probably like 2.
Oh wow, you don't really know your father then?
Oh no, not at all. The only thing I got from my father is my name, Waheed. And if I'm remembering correctly, I think my mother said it means like unique or something like that.
Okay.
And she allowed him, to give me the name or whatever the case may be. But as far as
is your father American, African? What is he?
Nah, yeah, he's Senegalese.
Okay.
Yeah, my mother, she.
And he just stepped away. Like, was he in America? Was he in Africa? Like, what was
Yeah, he was here for a little while. Where he is now, no idea.
Wow.
No idea. I don't know if he went back. I don't know if he's still here. Yeah.
Is your mother American? Or?
Yeah, she's fully American. My grandmother was living in the South, Opelika to be exact, where the red clay is at, in Alabama. My mother grew up there for a little bit until we moved to Brooklyn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, that is so interesting, man.
Yeah,
man. Like I just, I had my pops and my mom, so it's like, you know, I just always, when I see like people's fathers especially just like leave their kids, it always baffles me because I don't understand why you especially a son, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nobody should leave their children at all, but I mean, when a man leaves his son, it's like you abandoning your last name, you moving on from your last name. That shit don't make no sense to me. I don't respect no man who does that.
Not word. That's why I ain't never reach out or try to look for him. Because when I have a son, like, from y'all, I want him to know who his father is. I want him to be okay talking to his father, you know, having a relationship with his mother. Up until a certain extent. You're not staying home until you're 33. That's
Yeah.
you getting out of here. But yeah, I want him to know who I am for sure.
I mean, definitely. You know what I'm saying? And I guess it all depends on, you know, it all depends on how invested you are in the child's life. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're there every single day, you're gonna have an imprint on them. You know what I mean?
Sure.
You're gonna be daddy. You're gonna be the one that they look to for, you know, for guidance and for protection. So yeah, man, just showing up and just being there every day, that's important.
No, absolutely.
You know? So you and your lady are looking towards, like, maybe potentially getting together, like, you know, married and stuff.
Yeah. I think we're of age now where we can start kind of like thinking about those things.
Of age, man. You're 33, man. What you talking about?
Nah, because it's like, first of all, I feel like life is just moving mad fast. These years are just flying by. But it's just like,
yeah, it happens, man.
Once
like
you cross,
25.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like once I crossed over into my 30s, now I feel like, you know, now it's time to actually live. Now it's time to actually, like, make these decisions, like whether you're going to get a condo, whether you're going to get a house, who you plan on spending the rest of your life with, kids, like all of these like major decisions. I feel like in your 30s is now time to, you know, really start, you know, to think about them and actually make these decisions permanent. So yeah, that's why I said, you know, of age.
Okay.
But yeah, no, we're definitely talking about it. Have had
So you feel like she's it?
I do.
Okay.
And let me say this.
There's no like cultural indifference or any situations like that.
Nah. I don't discriminate for sure.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying, like, you know, like that because she's white and Puerto Rican, you know, there's some different cultural things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, like, you're what, like African American and Senegalese, like, you know, a lot of, you know, stuff that you guys gotta work out as far as background and
definitely,
you know, down to like what kind of foods y'all like and what kind of, you know, religion and stuff that y'all want to raise your children in. Like, what is she like? Is she a Christian?
Well, she don't really have no beliefs, but I'm a Christian for sure.
She don't got, like, you okay with marrying or like rocking with somebody?
And like you said, that's the thing. These now is the time to, you know, start having these conversations. Obviously, she knows I'm a Christian. I go to church when I can or whatever the case may be. But like, it's not like she's opposed to it, you know.
Okay. Does she believe in a higher being? Does she believe in something more?
Not that I know of.
Y'all never talk about that?
No, we've had conversations, but like, it's not like she prays to any deity or anything like that.
Gotcha.
But yeah, she knows that I'm a Christian. Yeah.
And your mother, is she like really spiritual and religious and stuff?
Oh yeah, definitely. My grandmother did not play that. She was definitely raising my mother in the church, and then, you know, my mother passed it down to me.
Okay.
But, you know, like I said, I go when I can. You know, working nights is kind of tough.
When people get together and, you know, one person is I guess a God-fearing Christian and stuff like that, and the other person doesn't have any affiliation or interest in stuff, it kind of feels like that situation is going to be complicated for raising children in that, because I mean, you're not saying she's an atheist.
Nah. I don't think she goes, you know, that far. It's just, I don't think she's been exposed to a lot.
So her parents ain't into that?
Nah.
That's
based off of the couple times that we've met, you know, had conversations. I don't get that they're religious people at all. But But yeah, like I said, I don't think.
And that's not like a deal breaker for you at all. That's not something that you concern yourself with. So I guess you could be the one that bring your kid to church. You know what I'm saying? If you, you know.
For sure. So I definitely would want my son or my daughter, you know, to be raised and born in the church and have some understanding of God, of Jesus, you know, the whole 9 yards.
Yeah.
And I don't think she would have a problem with that. I think that would make her want to come along.
Okay.
Yeah.
Turn her into a believer.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, she a good girl. She a good girl. And I was never opposed to dating, you know, black women. But it's just having somebody that would potentially remind me of my mother, the loud, the aggressiveness. All of that. I can't coach you on how to be feminine. That's not what I'm here to do.
So you felt like your woman is more feminine than the women that you were dating? Well, you were dating black women before, right?
Yeah. Of course, I've definitely, you know, had my encounters with, you know, black women and women of other races and stuff like that. But it's just something about Angela. It's just, you know, everything makes sense.
Got it. Yeah. And the femininity, I guess, you know.
Yeah, no, for sure.
That's a big sticking point for a lot of guys today. I'm hearing it a lot of times. Like, you know, so funny. I was watching this podcast, and they were essentially talking about the fact that, you know, men are going their own way, and men are not pushing up on women, and not like trying to like, you know, approach women in any way. You know what I'm saying? It's gotten to that point now where women are like, why aren't men approaching us?
Yeah.
You know, so.
Well, especially in New York, like.
Yeah, the women in New York, man, they're pretty aggressive.
Yeah, man, for real. It's like no other. You go anywhere else, you know, the level of femininity, if you will, is like higher because like everybody here got to be like so hard and so, you know, it feels like they got to prove themselves in a way, and it don't even have to be that.
Yeah.
It don't have to be that at all.
Yeah, so you on the right side, left side?
Oh, right side.
Alright, cool.
Yeah.
Alright, man, Waheed, man, it was a pleasure talking to you, brother.
Yes, sir, you too, man. Hope you have a good rest of your day, man.
Yeah, definitely. You know what? I got this little driving side business, whatever like that. So if you got any events or anything you want to take your lady to, whatever like that, I got black car service, whatever.
Bet.
You know what I'm
Appreciate
saying?
you.
Hit me up, whatever. You know, I can take you guys wherever y'all want to go.
For sure. I'll definitely be on the lookout. I'll definitely hit you up.
All right, man. Enjoy your day.
You too.
New York is back. New York, where at, y'all?
We right here. What's good?
New York, stand up. Let everybody know. New York's in here. We reppin' New York City. Cause we from New York City. New York's in the house without a doubt. New York's in the house wherever we go.